Hey YouTube, this is Steroid, aka real name Chris. Uh, what's this? My team is Team Innovation, and this is my friend Leesky owns Zuku. This is his deck profile here for what's it called?
Like Gemini Beatdown.
Like Gemini Beatdown, and you might know him. He's been judging for a while now, and he's gone to all the YCS's words and everything like that. Here you go now.
Hey.
Everybody, that's Suzuku, aka Leesky owns. And here is his deck right here, like Gemini Beatdown.
Okay, let's start off with the monsters. I run 3 Thunder King Ryo. I really don't like... I like this card, I like this format. People say, okay, it's not really all that good, but first of all, it's a light. Great synergy with the Honest, and he's great against Gravekeepers right now. With this guy on the field, they can't search for Recruiter, or they can't activate the effect of Commandant, or whatever.
Okay.
I run 2 Honest, pretty staple. I run 2 Crusaders. People say I should not run this, but after testing, it's definitely necessary with Gemini Sparks, which I'll get to later. Just because it's a light, it works with Honest, and just those 2 extra Geminis increase the playability of my Gemini Sparks. So it's going to be very active, and and a beater as well. It just works. I run 2 Cyber Dragons, great against almost any deck this format. It's a beater. Also good against Gravekeepers, which is increased a lot in my area. So, like, after side deck, and if I have this in Shadow Prison Mirror, I don't lose. Unless they just drop a Dark Hole on me, because they don't mean Smash and Ground, anything like that.
Okay, right quick. You said your area. Tell them where you're from.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
What's up?
Yeah.
Okay, back to the deck.
1 Exile Force. This little guy, people have been asking me a lot about him, actually. But this guy has come in great. He's been very handy for me. He puts in a lot of work against quick draw plants. You know, attacking over a token and popping another monster. Or attacking over a token and popping off Titanium after they have no other plants. And he's just not expected. One of the ways to win in this game is the surprise factor. Without the surprise factor, then your opponent will know every one of your plays, just like the Trap Dust Root in Mind Crush format. If you get hit with those 2 cards at any time, you most likely will lose. So, if I play Rhoda, they're probably gonna, oh, okay, I'm about to grip this Effect Veiler for the Stratos, not knowing that I'm about to search Exile Force to pop off one of your big monsters off the field, and you won't be able to stop it. And if you do stop it, the only card that can really stop it is Solemn Warning. So, it's either use Warning on my Exile Force, or you get your monster popped off the field. So that's why I like it. Stratos 3 Alias is just standard.
Of course.
To say about that.
Now on to the spells. Also, his monster lineup is 14.
Yeah.
On to the spells.
Spells, I run 3 Power Duality. Great card for any mana deck. Outside of Cyber Dragon and Monster Reborn, I don't special summon it at all. And what people forget about this card is, sure, it's great anti-meta, but it's also a card that allows you to draw into your side deck cards more. So it's just overall great. I run 2 MSTs. I think they're pretty good this format. And also, a lot of Chicago players right now are playing Gravekeepers, hit the Necro Valley, or Royal Decree plants or scraps. Well, that Necro Valley, as you'll see later in the video, or Royal Decree would probably shut down my entire deck because I run a lot of traps. 2 Book of Moon. It's an animated deck, so I don't really need to run 3. 2 Book of Moon is just a disruption card, good against disruption synchros, black wings, all that hot jazz. Monster Born, Dark Hole, Rhoda, and E-Call, all staples, and 3 Gemini Spark is also staple as well.
Okay, that's it for the spells, which is also at 14 county. Yeah. Now on to the traps.
3 Solemn Warning. At first, this is at 2, but that was because I was afraid of the life points, but I also realized that if you play 3, that increases your chance of drawing it. And there hasn't been a game where I've drawn all 3, or I've played all 3 warnings, Solemn and Royal Oppression, which I also play in the deck. So just drawing this card good as early is really good. And also next format, if you're not running 3 warnings, then you're probably not doing something right. Because 6 Samurais is gonna be everywhere. Like if you're going to YCS Dallas, I'll be there. I'll be a judge there. I can tell you now that I wouldn't be surprised with top 8 or all 6 Samurais. I wouldn't be surprised because I know how explosive the deck is. So,
I'll take that bet.
I run Silent Judgment, Staple, as well as Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute. 2 bottoms trap holes. Really good against Gravekeepers, Scraps, Black Wings, GBs. Pretty just good card in general. Deep Presence for monster removal. I tech 1 Dust Tornado for Gravekeepers. It's really hard. Necro Valley is a really, really good card against me at times, just for Monster Born. And the next card, Gemini Spark. With Necro Valley in the field, I can't activate it. So getting rid of any back row, if they have too many, seeing as Heavy Storm is now banned, everyone's just setting on their back row like they're cool or whatever.
Because we are cool.
Yeah, or not. But Dust Tornado is just really good, and it sets up an end phase warning. I recently was running only 1 Hero Blast, but I figured 2 Hero Blasts was the best number, seeing as I use it just like Book of Moon. It's a disruption play, and it gets rid of big monsters if they're 19 or lower, because I only use it with Alias. And I use 1 Oppression. It's just a great card. It's formatted against Scraps, Debris Plants, and GBs. So yeah, just great card overall. Should be in every anti-meta deck in my opinion.
And if y'all was wondering, his traps is also 14. Uzuku has made a deck where the spells, traps, and monsters count is 14, 14, 14 for a total of 42. Do you have an extra deck or a side deck you'd like to show?
Oh, yeah. I got one. My side deck, I run, do you see it? 2.
Okay, here's his side deck.
2 Shadow Prison Mirrors. I side these against Gravekeepers. It shuts down every monster in their deck except for Commandant. I side against Black Wings as well. Stops the Vave, stops the Shura, stops the Sirocco boost. Pretty much stops all their monsters. I run 2 Lion Prison Mirrors. Pretty good against. I run into Lightsworn here and there sometimes. And believe it or not, in Chicago there are still a couple of Herald players. So
we don't have to get on the Herald. We all know that.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Yeah. So just flipping this is really good as well. I want to run Skill Drain just in case these 2 don't work. Like these 2 don't work against plants or scraps. This will be my card for scraps, plants, and any other card like that. And sometimes it works. Oh, and I also recently at a local I sided this against some road decks. I sided against what was it? The Black Salvo Chaos. It absolutely shut down their deck, so that works for me. 1 Starlight Road for Black Wings. Sometimes X-Sabers, but most X-Saber players, if they're smart, they don't really swarm the field unless I'm under traps on a cold wave or whatever. I run double Super Polymerization. Probably the second, if not best, card in my side deck, because I could use it to sync Fusion Summon into Draco Knighty Quest. 0 Draco Knighty Quest against Scraps. 0 against Frogs or
Fish
OTK, which is a deck that is increasing popularity. Which is also a deck I side against Skill Drain against. And I can summon Gaia against X-Sabers and sometimes Scraps. So yeah, it's pretty good. No Mana Crossout. I side against Quick Draw Plants and Gravekeepers. And I also tend to find myself siding this against GBs. Only 1 though. Because they tend to set if they're not fusing. That Aplamis, no monster in my deck can get over Aplamis unless I have Help of Honest. So, and they may have Chariot with that. So I tend to side it in.
Okay.
1 Cyber Dragon, just a 3rd one, just really good. Probably not gonna run 2 Machinas right now or Gadgets, but just a good beast stick just in case I don't have enough and I want to draw into it a lot.
Right.
Against Gravekeepers or something like that.
You never know, you're gonna need an extra push.
Yeah. I run 1 Effect Veiler. People question why I don't main it. I honestly don't have a good reason why I'm maining it. I've actually been thinking about taking Exile Force for it. But against next format when 6 Samurais come out, I'm definitely going to be running this card. It's mainly a card. Well, it's like it's not really good against Gravekeepers. In fact, it's not good at all against Gravekeepers, especially if I side in that. It's only gonna hit. The only card I would really want to stop that would hurt me is Descendant. So, Effect Veiler is kind of dead. Against Black Wings is kind of dead unless I hit a Blizzard. Scraps is okay, but that's where Skill Drain comes in, and pretty much that's all I run it. And I run 3 Doom Cavernites, plants, Gravekeepers, anything. Pretty much, if I just need an extra effect killer. So
Is that 14 your side?
15. 15. Shut up.
You got 14 in your secrets though?
14 in my extra deck, actually. I'm going to go through this real
He
quick.
has 14 in his extra deck also.
I'm just going to go through this quick because of less time.
Why you got an extra? You
Colossal.
should take one out of your side, man.
Yeah, I don't really summon these. I just have them just in case. I have Monster Born Tuner. Colossal, Goyo, Black Rose, Scrapped Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, Catastor, Bionic, Barkion, Stardust, Gaia, Zero, Chromatic Fortress, and 2 Draco Nighty Quest. So
Okay. Also, go check out Leeskion's page.
yes,
What is it?
Leeski owns all. LeeskiOwnsall. I don't know why I just spelled that in front of you guys, but people don't know how to say Leeski owns all for some reason. So that's my channel.
Okay. Keep an eye out for his channel. He'll be having videos up soon, I hope.
Yeah.
And that's it for today. Hopefully I have some more deck profiles soon after this regionals that I'm in Wisconsin. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.